Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys my rarest Disney plush. I feel like I have way more rare plush than that are going to be shown in this video, but I can do a part 2 if that's something that you guys would like to see. First, I just want to start out with like my main most rarest Disney plush. The reason that I am going to be doing this video is because I just want to try to help anyone that is maybe looking for these plush and if they like see one of these plush for like a cheaper price, you should definitely go buy it right away. I'm going to be giving my own opinion of what I think these plush usually go for and how much I bought them for. So if you do see them for more than that, maybe it's not worth it, maybe you should just wait, and they will show up one day. I don't want to tell anyone to ever give up, because I definitely never gave up, and I still have a couple other rare plush that I still don't even own, that I would like to own. So I'm still not giving up. It just takes time. You just need to be patient, and you just need to wait for when somebody will put them up. Like I said, this didn't happen just like in a couple days or even in a couple years. It has taken a lot of years to actually find these plush for reasonable prices, because there's also prices that I was not willing to pay for these plush. So I'm gonna let you know like what I paid for them and what they go for. So yeah, hopefully this can be something helpful for anybody out there looking for these plush. And like I said, if you do want a part 2 of this video, definitely let me know, because I do have a more rare plush. So these are my main rare plush. Okay, anyways, let's get started. So my first main rare Disney Pixar plush that I own is this brain. It is really small, and this is its smile that goes across, and that's the little eyes and the whole brain. So this brain is from the short Pixar film called Inner Workings. If you haven't seen it, it is on Disney Plus, or even I think you can go see it on YouTube. But this brain is extremely rare. It took me almost 4 or 5 years to find it since I started collecting, and I paid $100 or $80 for this brain. And this brain, I just want to say, it does not come up often. If you do see it come up, I honestly would pay anything under, let's say, like $300, just because it doesn't come up often. But this plush actually ranges from up to like from $100 to like $1,000. It does go up there when I have seen it show up. So this plush is really rare, really expensive. So if you do see it, I would definitely snag it up. It is not a plush that will show up often. The second most rarest plush that I have, I would say, is the heart from Inner Workings. And this plush is super cute. I literally love it so much. So I actually got this plush for $20, and I am so happy that I got it for $20. This girl was selling it, and she just sold it to me for $20. So yeah, but this plush also is from, did I already say? From Inner Workings. It's the heart. Yeah, okay. Anyways, this plush can go and range from also like $100 to $500. So yeah, it's really rare. And I know it's like, oh my gosh, do I really want to pay this much money for this of a small plush? Like, it's literally smaller than my head. But I mean, if you're a real collector or you really just want this plush, that is just what it ranges for. I feel like it's worth it in the end, like I said, but I did get it for $20. So I mean, I'm not one to, I guess, say about how much more I would have paid, but I probably would have paid at least $100 for this heart. But it's super cute and I love it. I'm so glad it's part of my collection. Okay, and the third most rarest plush that I have here is Rita from Oliver and Company, and this plush is really rare as well. As time goes, it is actually growing up in value. Right now I see people trying to sell it for $1,000, for $700. That's not worth it. I would definitely wait to find it for a reasonable price. Obviously, still, like, anything under that is probably not reasonable, but I mean, as a collector, we're gonna pay what we need to pay to have these in our collection. So yeah, this one has the best of show tag, but to be honest, I don't really care about the tags. I take the tags off of all my plush. I just don't like them. They kind of bother me. So that doesn't really matter to me. And then she has her name, Rita, right there. She has a beautiful face, super fuzzy hair. I literally love her so much, and I'm so glad that I finally own her. I believe I paid around $250 for this plush. I know, it's a lot, but like I said, I was looking for her for years and I wasn't gonna find her any cheaper. However, there was this one time when I found her for $50 and I was trying to put my credit card information in and it just wasn't working, and I told the girl, oh, I'm trying to buy this plush, can you like hold it for me? And she was just like, yeah, but then she didn't hold it for me, someone else bought it, and I was like, wait, I was gonna buy it first, and then she was like, too bad. I'm like, fine, whatever, you know? So yeah, I did miss that out once. I know, $50, okay? But let's not talk about that. So yeah, I got her for like, hold on. But yeah, anyways, she is really rare, and like I said, right now she ranges at least to $500, like from down to $500. So if you see her, I would wait to at least find her under $300. But like I said, she is going up in value. So if you see her around that price, I would get her, because more and more collectors are starting to get her, and there's only so many that were made. So yeah, that's Rita. And the fourth most rarest plush that I have is this little guy, and his name is Winston. He has his little name tag right there. And so Winston is from this short Pixar called Feast. Usually all the short Pixar plush are extremely rare because they only made a little amount of them, and they were usually only sold in certain places. And for example, this plush was only sold in D23, which is like a Disneyland event. So they only made a certain amount of them. I'm not sure how many, I can't remember. But yeah, this plush is really rare, and it's super cute. I love his little face. You should definitely go watch the little film. Like I said, it's called Feast. But yeah, it's adorable. And this plush, it also ranges for a lot of money. Nowadays, I'm seeing it for like $600 around there, or $500, which, like I said, I wouldn't pay that much for it. I honestly can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was around like the $200, $300 range probably. Yeah. Like I said, please don't judge. We all do what we want with our money, like I said. Okay, so anyways, yeah, he was expensive, but I'm really happy to have him a part of my collection. It was gonna happen one way or another, and I was never seeing him for cheaper. So yeah, but I would not pay over $400 for him. Let's just say that. And my next most rarest plush, I think this is plush number 5, is Honest John from Pinocchio. Okay. This plush is amazing. I am in love with it. So, this is a very old Disney plush. This plush was released back when the movie of Pinocchio came out. So it's like like around 20 years old. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's an extremely old plush and it's in amazing condition for that of an old plush. I don't know, this person kept it in amazing condition, and I'm so glad, I'm so happy. And I paid around $200, I believe, for this Disney plush. So to me, he was extremely worth it because I have never seen it for sale ever until this time that I had bought him. So I was definitely going to buy him for whatever showed up. I honestly don't know what he would have ranged for, but I know that since he never shows up and he's really old and rare, obviously I was expecting to pay a good amount of money for him. So there you have it. I would pay for him like at least $400 if you were to see him show up, just because of how rare he is, and he will not show up often. Nowadays you only see on eBay, if you type in Honest John Disney plush, you will see like the Japan Disney plush version, and I personally don't like that version. I wanted all my plush to be official Disney plush from the US Disney store. But yeah, so this is him and I love him so much. And next one is also connecting to this one, and it is Gideon, also from Pinocchio. I love him. And if you guys don't know, these are the two villains from Pinocchio. They look amazing together. I literally love them. So yeah, he is also extremely old, but he is also in perfect condition. And for him, I remember I paid around $35 for him. So that was just amazing. And I honestly haven't seen anybody else own him or Honest John. So yeah, I would think that he would go up for at least $200. If he ever does show up, he might go up for more. Like I said, I've only ever seen him up for sale the one time that I saw him up for sale, which is when I bought him for $35. So I wasn't gonna miss out on this amazing plush. But it's just perfect. I just love it so much. I could stare at it for a long time. And these have the older tags, so it's like Disney Classics. Yeah, so way back then, years ago. So yeah, I'm really happy to have him as part of my collection as well. The next rarest Disney plush that I have is the pangolin from the live action Jungle Book. And this plush, you're not gonna believe it, I got it for, drum roll please, $5. Yeah, I got it for $5 because obviously the seller did not know that he was rare, and I'm so glad he did not know that he was rare because, you know, like, I had to have him. And a lot of people don't know that this plush even exists, and a lot of people also don't know that this one is the official Disney store plush. If you look it up, there is also like a fake version of him that is not that well made. So this one is the official authentic one, and I think he looks amazing. He's really big and long, and his face is super cute. So like I said, I got him for $5, but I don't see him show up often on eBay, but I would pay, you know, like I said, maybe like $150 for him if you ever see him. Nothing more than that probably. So if you see him for under $150, it's definitely a deal for him, as he is really rare. The next two Disney plush that I have are basically like a pair. Usually people do sell them in a pair for like $350, and now they're going up in value as well. And so it is Flotsam and Jetsam from The Little Mermaid, and these plush are just amazing. I literally love them so much. And you would say, what is the difference in these? Well, they literally are exactly the same. They just have one eyeball oppositely yellow. I know, like, why do you have to be so expensive? But these actually still had the stamp. So this was back in the day when they would still put stamps on the Disney plush, which was amazing, honestly. I wish they would go back and do that. But anyways, these will sell for, like I said, $3.50 as a pair. Sometimes people sell $200 for just one, or like $150 for just one. So they do stay around that range. If you see them for like $400 or up there, I wouldn't pay that for these. I would wait and find a good, more reasonable deal. But yeah, these are amazing plush to have, and I'm super glad I have them. I also have to thank my boyfriend for a lot of these rare plush, as he has helped pay for some of these, or we've paid half, or they were like Christmas gifts. So yeah, but thank you so much. But yeah, these are just amazing, and I hope if you're looking for them, you will find them. These do show up quite a bit. And the next Disney plush that I have that is rare is Prince John from Robin Hood, and he does not show up often. He is also one made way back then, so he doesn't have no stamp, but he looks amazing. He's in perfect condition, kind of, besides he might have a little like stitching coming out of his back, but I can cut that off with some scissors. But yeah, he just looks amazing. I got him for like $12. So like I said, a lot of these rare plush, I would just wait. I was like, come on, somebody has to sell them for cheaper. I'm not paying that. And plus, I didn't have a lot of money. But I didn't have a lot of money then either. And so once I found him for $12, I was like, I have to have him. Yes, of course. His head's a little like dangly, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. He sits on my shelf anyways. And so yeah, right now I don't see him often show up on eBay. But if you were to see him up on eBay, I probably wouldn't pay more than like $150 for him as well. Even though he might go up more and he might be worth more. But in my personal opinion, like I said, all of this is my personal opinion, I wouldn't pay more than like $150 for him if he were to show up. And the next most rarest plush that I have is Duchess from the Aristocats. And what the heck, she still has a tag, which I did not notice that. Anyways, she is extremely rare. She is a plush that a lot of people want, a lot of people look for. I mean, who wouldn't want her? She's just gorgeous. I love her so much. She is perfectly clean, white, amazing quality still. I love her so much. And I really wanted her for such a long time, but she would always be over like $300, $400. And I was like, no, I'm not paying that. So then one day I found her on like a shop on Instagram for $40, and I was afraid this shop was like a scam, so I took a risk, and it was a good risk, because like I said, I paid $40 for her, and I was so happy that I paid $40 for her. Like literally once she arrived, I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, but it's just so amazing to have her finally in my hands and in my collection. She's perfect. So yeah, right now she is going up in value as well. She is going up towards like the 500 range, around there, 400 range. So for her, I would say wait and don't pay more than like 300 if that's your range. It's not worth it to spend so much. I would just literally wait. They will show up. We just have to be patient. So yeah, I would pay like $250, $300 for her, but wait, and even see if she'll show up for less, and that will be even a more amazing deal. And the next most rarest Disney plush that I have are like in a pair as well. So it is the 3 hyenas from the Lion King. So it is Bonsai and Shenzi and Ed. And these were created, I don't know when, I think like when the Lion King came out, around there. And so these are amazing plush. I literally love them so much. They are literally perfect quality. Right now people sell them for around $150 each, and sometimes like $300 to $400 as a pair, as like all together. And she has her hair, which looks really cool. So yeah, for them, they are also going up in value. As the pair, people are wanting to sell them for $400 to $500 now. But like I said, I would wait, and at least under $300, $350, the most is what I would say you should pay for these. By the way, these are all stamped. They have their stamp on their feet. And yeah, there they are. So yeah, so these are going up, yeah, like I said, going up in value, but I wouldn't pay more than $350 for these 3. Individually, I wouldn't pay more than like $100 or $80 for each individually if you wanted to buy them that way. It just depends. But like I said, there's a lot of people just wanting to sell them for a lot of money. I know it's not okay, it's not fair, but well, we gotta get them for what we can. So yeah, but like I said, I would stay under $350 for all 3, or like under $100 for each. So yeah, these are the hyenas. And the last most rare Disney plush that I have for today's video is Thomas O'Malley, and he is also from the Aristocats. I literally love him so much. I believe I got him for $60. I was like, yep, I have to get him. Usually he stays under $200 at least. I feel like he's been showing up more on eBay, to be honest, which is really good for everybody that wants to own him. He has his stamp down on his foot. So yeah, he's in perfect condition, and I'm super glad and super happy to finally have him. If you want to buy him, like I said, I wouldn't pay like more than $150 for him. So yeah. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. There is a lot of money talking in this video. So, like I said, these are just my personal opinion and what I've seen that they range in, and what I've seen that they are worth, and what people usually sell them for, and what I got mine for. So I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys would like to see a part 2 of the most rarest Disney plush that I have, please comment down below and let me know. I have many more videos planned for you guys. I really hope you guys are enjoying all of the videos I've been posting recently. And well, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, or even let me know if you own any of these rare Disney plush. I would love to know. But anyways, see you guys next time. Bye. I don't have a lot of money now.